noticed that there's doors here to all the foregrass areas.
Oh, shoot.
That's kind of heat.
They're all locked.
Now, see, Alex, the trick is we do that for alt night, not normal night.
Alex, can you put a closet down right here, please?
Yeah, right where we're at.
Wouldn't it be better to run to where the trash is than put a closet? Question?
It doesn't matter. All three of us are right here.
And then two, you can stay behind and I'll go pull trash.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll go grab some weapons real quick. Yeah, y'all that ran ahead, you've got the weapons back here.
Oh, I know. I've got a weapon.
You can only carry one, though.
Yeah, they're really nice. Let's go sit our asses down in front of Teen Smith.
Let's go look.
Is that Nexus Painsmith? Oh, it is,
Yeah.
isn't it? Oh
Yep.
boy.
Yep. Don't worry, I have devised a flawless strategy with the beautiful, highly requested paint picture.
Just don't stand in things on the ground.
Basically that, but also a lot of other things.
But Dinah, as big brain as my DK strategy, hit it till it dies.
Where's
How
round?
does
I don't
Big
know.
Brain as the demo strategy? Imp.
Imp explosion.
Hold on, I think my
I thought-
food is here.
I thought the demo strategy was Belguard, Imp, Demic Tyrant.
No, imp. Now that I'm like, I wish I had Burning Rush. I remember how fucking useful it was.
I guess.
Oh. Be flirting with the doorman? Woman?
Sounds like it.
Cute.
Billy, get his number.
So is that DK coming tonight? Ash? Was it Ash? It's not Ash. It's somebody else.
She just messaged me.
Okay.
Where are the gloves I have? Are they?
What is that person?
Darian, I swear to God I'm gonna hit you.
I guess this isn't outside. Interesting.
I think that's the wrong way. I think we gotta go upstairs. For the trash.
Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, we go upstairs here.
Because that
Maps
goes
are
down
hard.
to... That goes down to Narzul. Dinah, you didn't say anything about my transmog.
I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it. Oh, dang.
Okay, I'm back.
Stop standing on him, Nas. God. That's cute, I like that. I like the little moon.
I want an anima horde.
Well, I got a dress on.
Oh, I get to reveal my inner child. Yay. I get to be a little baby. Look at me now.
Wing!
They
Alright.
call me Baby Mo.
Please tell me you have a tune named that.
I don't.
Dinah, I need you to remedy that after raid tonight.
Of course,
I
this
already
room's on
have
fire.
25 characters on this server
Look,
of
it's
names I
Teldrassil.
don't use.
I hate
Tildramo.
I
Or
hate them all.
Tildrasil.
I
Listen,
No,
we
I
just
have
want to have
names
a
like
barbecue.
Thanksgiving,
tabbed out to set
Slut
music,
Robot.
and I come back to this.
Oh, we got a power? Oh. Portal
Oh.
to someplace.
Alex, your goblin's face when you summon. Oh my
Yeah, a
god.
little constipated.
Yeah, what the heck? You look so crazy.
Hey guys, hear me out. Teldrassil was an inside job. Tell me, where's Malfurion? Why isn't he here?
You can go ahead and start the trash.
I refuse till this campfire goes out. You got a minute, Naz. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you have health stones.
What?
I can go Heart of the Wild.
Oh, it's not trash, is it?
Oh no.
Hey, look, it's the Soul Forges.
I got a green, but that's not a blue! Oh. I'm locked out.
What?
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, those little detonating things, don't stand on those probably.
Oh, that's crisp.
I can't tell because
Imagine
I'm
not
on
having an
fire.
absorb shield.
I like that Ty's just on fire.
Listen, you shouldn't be so damn flammable.
Uh-oh.
Here, have an aim.
I got an ice block. I'm scared.
But it's not like I can drag him
damage.
much elsewhere because there's no safe spot.
There is.
Oh, I see it now. Look at the guy that died, though, trying to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's just better to have Ty heal through this.
Okay, where is it?
Nice crack.
We B-res Hunty Boy.
I can't if Killy or Ty could.
He's up. He's up.
There we go, I can move forward.
Was he too?
Alright, and here we are. Now back to deep throating this Italian sub.
Alright.
Nice.
If everybody would please open up their Discords and go to the whatever channel.
Yeah. I'm so excited for this.
Alright.
Spikes.
I have a fan on me right now, so.
This is what I live for.
Alright, go to the text channel.
Next channel.
Okay, so this is kinda a
I love this.
masterpiece. Okay, so listen. This boss sucks ass, but everything is avoidable and we are all super good at this game, okay? So,
We're
if
gonna
you look
die.
at the boss's platform right now, you see how it's kind of like cut into squares? Those squares are really important because that's basically every line or whatever is where the mechanics are gonna spawn. There's three main things to deal with before we talk about the intermission, and that's the spiky balls. So along any of the corners of the platform on the squares is where the balls will spawn. We're always gonna kill the center ball. That's the safest bet. You can blink through and Venthyr through the balls. Don't get cute though, just play it safe. The balls don't have very much health, so we can easily burst it down and get everybody through in time, just as long as we're all focusing on the middle ball. If one of the tanks could try to put a skull on it, that'd be really helpful.
It would.
The second thing we're going to be dealing with is that some people are going to get marked with like this chain debuff thing. These chains that are surrounding the player, if another player collides with that chain's hitbox, it's going to bounce them, which is not good. When the balls are going out and we have the chain players need to stay on the back of the group, sort of together at least. Safest to just right up along the edge of whatever, edge we're dealing with. And then you will go last, and just be careful to go one at a time, so you don't, bounce one another off or whatever. The four corners in the room are where the tanks are going to be taking the weapons. The first weapon that the tank is going to get marked with is going to do like a T shape. If he takes it right into the corner of the room though, it'll only do about a L. We don't really have to worry about anything in this phase concerning the spikes so much, so just pay attention to the balls, pay attention to the people that are chained, don't collide with them. I think it's at 70% health, he goes up and you do the intermission phase. And
So it's a remix.
spikes are just going to come out in waves, and there's going to be one safe spot, so we'll all run together through each safe spot. It's kind of like a little Frogger maze minigame. It's really easy. Just stay with the group, avoid standing in the fire swirls, and that's the whole phase. It's super quick. When he comes back, he's going to be throwing the next blade weapon, and that blade is gonna it's gonna do like a wave of spikes. So like, I'll roleplay here. I'm the baby blood elf. So the tank drops it like right here, say. Spikes are gonna spawn under his feet. Then they're gonna spawn right here. Then they're gonna spawn right here. Then they're gonna spawn right here. And so on. And it's gonna do a wave across the entire platform. While they're like not like they'll get sucked into the platform, you can easily sidestep it. Don't panic. Don't use a bunch of action or speed or whatever. You can just easily sidestep it. I didn't get to the third phase of this boss the other night, but the third weapon that the tank gets marked with is going to do both the cross and the wave. So I don't know how that's going to look, but it'll probably still be kind of easy. The most important part of this entire fight is that we are focusing down the middle ball and getting people through to the safe side as fast as possible to not deal with the overlap on the weapon throw mechanic thing. So yeah.
For the tanking positions, do we want to kind of mimic what Trap had, where they had like tanking over here, and like the tank tries to get as far this direction as possible for the axes?
Yeah, so we're gonna mark all the sides here. Where's blue at? Oh,
Actually, sorry, it looked like
right
his platform is. No, it's right there. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right. I'm dumb. It's okay. Whatever tank is tanking the weapon, just call out which color you're gonna go to.
Somebody
Boy,
give,
ready for an invite?
Runs.
Hey guys, if y'all do not have any weapon oils or armor kits, please trade me now.
Oh yeah, Killy has armor kits and stuff. I'm gonna put a cauldron down.
Is Blaze running a little late tonight?
Yeah, he's running a little late. So we might pull this boss to practice a little bit, so that everybody can see the balls and
The balls.
you know what it takes.
Turn on.
I know a
One
lot of
sec.
us are hands-on learners, so
Oh yeah.
You want me to drop a feast for this pool or hold off?
yeah, whatever.
Especially when it comes to balls. Yeah, really
Yeah.
hands-on about it.
I like them in my face.
Love that.
Killy's a face-on learner, not a hands-on learner.
Hell yeah, balls on the learners. Let's go.
I do use my face for a lot of attack, though.
We love that.
I don't know.
FYI.
just-
Oh. Sorry.
Go ahead, Zeppel.
I was gonna say wherever he's being tanked, we're gonna definitely always go kitty corner because we don't want to go to the side because then that's where the tank will get smashed with the one that's tanking will get smashed with the row of spikes as well, which would be no bueno.
And generally, whenever mechanics aren't going out, kind of stay in the center of the platform as much as you can, and then let the chained people kind of stand in their own quadrant of the platform together, corner, whatever. Be cognizant, god damn it.
Anybody else need weapon oils or an armor kit? I've only had 3 people trade me for it. I know we got more.
Shit's free? What?
So
We're
you're
just-
telling, so
I'm
everyone's
just so
came prepared.
I'm just
I
so
wa-
prepared.
I want some armor kits.
Throw the armor kit on my actual chest piece when I go back to DPS.
Remind me the chains that go on people. What happens if another person enters them? I'm trying to find that
You
information.
You get
get
They
bounced.
collide. Yeah, you get like punted. It's not like super strong. It might be stronger in heroic,
Oh,
but
there it is.
it'll still fuck you up a lot. So
my
Let's do a ring of
it-
peace.
it'll knock you back about 3 to 4 squares.
Okay. I was looking at I'm using Mythic Trap for my field notes here, and I was like, I don't see it. And I finally found it.
Oh, monks can probably teleport around the spikes.
Yeah, they could use their. That's on a decent long cooldown, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
what?
Been a
I'm
while.
sorry, I blanked out.
Monk teleport to get around spikes.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
um,
whatever it is.
It's a
When I was-
45-second cooldown.
yeah.
Still save you at least once.
Yeah. We're gonna try
Um,
to.
Yeah, let's practice because this is definitely a mechanic boss. I don't know how long it'll take Blaze to get here,
So,
unless that's him.
so
Oh
Blaze.
shit!
Is it?
Okay, awesome.
Oh baby!
You're on time, basically.
Wow.
oh baby, triple.
Wait, this means I get to be good now.
Awesome. Yeah, you get to DPS now.
Never been so well received, so thank you.
For the record, I didn't say anything.
Let's So in tonight we have Battle of the Decays and Battle of the Warlocks.
I got flask for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who the fuck's battling with the warlock? You're gonna win.
I got flask
Hey,
for.
Does anybody
Blaze.
know how to make a macro that casts something at your feet?
Yeah.
Would it be a
yeah.
target self and then
Yeah.
cast?
Instead of like at cursor, it would be at
Oh,
what?
Give me
Like
1
a-
second.
at the target location?
you put it at
Like
like
my
mouse cursor.
location.
That macro sheet I have set up.
We already put a feast down, Blaze, so if you want some food, I can get you some burst food out or something.
Nope, I've got some haste food, and I've got 1 Embalmer's oil, but I do have 2 armor kits. 1 armor
Oh, I
kit,
have
1
it.
armor kit.
I had the best trinket.
Awesome.
Ready to go.
Do you need a rundown?
I watched a video of this, and it looks terrible.
Yeah, Blaze, I think you can probably bop Zephyl when he gets the weapon thrown on him after he gets stunned. And that'll probably help a lot with the damage. And then whoever is taking the weapon just needs to call out what color they're gonna go to. And you know.
I would, not to contradict, but basically I don't think we need to. We have to go kitty corner. We can't go to one of the corners that's.
Yeah.
So if we're a triangle, we have to go to circle. Because if we go to the other ones, we'll hit the tank and they'll just get murdered.
Okay. All right, let's see how this goes down.
Just real quick on that, once the person's targeted with the axe, you gotta taunt off so they can run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty simple for us.
Hold on, just to recap my own special brain. When no mechanic, middle. When chain, GTFO. When ball, kill middle. When chain and ball,
I'm not good on
wait,
this
then
fight.
go middle.
Whatever.
Yeah, but chain people kind of stay together. Those are your buddies. Don't touch each other, but you know, hang out.
It's not like if we break the chains, we get to kill Nas for fun.
No.
Maybe.
Did you mention
Don't you
the
dare.
Domination and the rows of destruction?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went over all that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there
we
is a
started
really
a little
handy
early.
MS Paint.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Team Whatever
Yeah,
has
Tippy,
artwork.
I'll give you whatever rolls here so you can
Good
see.
ones on the left.
No. Bigger the green circle, the bigger the penis.
Hey. Cookie. Alright, everybody was ready, yeah?
Yep.
Eat.
Grab the
I'm taking the
cookies
cookies
on
from the
the
person
tanks.
that didn't set me on fire.
I'm gonna pull them to
Alright,
triangle.
that's what I'm setting you on fire again.
Don't panic. This boss is a
Hold
lot
on,
more
on pool or what?
intimidating than it seems. No. I mean, we're not lusting on pool. Oh, you're standing all the way over there, nerd. Okay, got the chained people.
That wasn't
You
too bad.
booped me. I can't believe you'd do this.
I'm going.
Alright, Alright, you did not make it very far.
It's
Well,
really
Spike
short
ball.
and I howl. So,
Kill the middle one. Kill
Nice.
Spiked. Good job.
Lots.
Go over.
I died.
Bye, friend.
I feel like our healers are all
got
dead.
the axe for me.
Yeah, that's
No,
alright.
This boss sucks.
So,
The-
like,
No,
Ty, don't take it.
then I think that people are gonna have to not be that far back. Like,
Well,
unless-
no. So the guy that I was watching from Ready Check Pull, they're kind of tanking him in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe
you're
towards the
supposed to tank
middle
him in the
and
middle.
like. So
Don't
then,
release Ty has a battle res.
so then when the tank gets it, they run to the corner because if we're in the corner and we're trying to destroy like the middle ball for that part of the mechanic, there's so much more we have to run, and that's less DPS on the one that we have to break apart in order to get past it.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah. So we need to all stand in the middle, and then the tanks will move to the corners.
okay, the things I watched didn't do that. So.
Yeah, so like
Alright.
if we're tanking him here, right? So then that gives us a good opportunity for either of us to run to either side. Yet still, DPS is here to get the balls incoming from one side.
Wait, we don't want to go from there to left to right because this goes at a straight lines. So if we're tanking him there and one of us runs to diamond or circle, the other tank's gonna get smashed. And
So
that hurts
yeah,
and
so
tons,
is
you
it- is
don't
it-
wanna be in that.
is it two? I think it's 2 lengths, right? Not 3.
I think it's more than
Yeah.
that. It looks like 3. It looked really wide for me.
Yeah.
Well, we can tank the boss in the dead center or closer to the center and just run at an angle. That gives you plenty of
Yeah,
room. I mean,
yeah.
it's
I
one half
picked
dozen the
Cavalier
other.
specifically for having to run this out. So
To
Yeah.
me, it's one half dozen the other because you're gonna have to reposition. It's where you're gonna have to reposition more.
yeah,
But if I was doing the corner, we don't want people standing on the edge of the room because that's a bad place to be. So
Yep.
if we're in the middle, that means that I'll take them a little bit more towards
Okay.
triangle,
I
but
got
still mostly middle. But I'm going to be running to circle. So that means that people don't want to be in that path if I don't make it, or we don't make it to circle.
I think you're trying to run too far and too little a time. If we're taking them towards like green and purple, and you're trying to run to the opposite kitty corner side of the map, that's not good for anybody.
Yeah, just run it like purple or green.
Yeah.
I'm very confused because if I don't take a kitty corner, you'll hit the other tank.
So
You can't go straight line. You can't go straight across. That will
It's not
the line go in a straight line from there. It will run into the other tank.
So then.
Well, so let's
that-
just look at this blood pool right here, like this one I'm standing on right here, right? So if we're taking it here, and if you run to orange when you have it, and you move way over here, I shouldn't get hit.
Yeah, because it's in an L shape.
Well, the first one's.
I think he's talking about the circle, right?
The other one
Big
is
circle?
is a triangle.
Oh, are you talking about the wave?
Yeah, that one's gonna be. That's great for the first one, but the second one's gonna be a bit different.
Okay, so yeah, the second one it'll just hit you. I'm pretty sure, like you right here, and then these
It.
tiles right here.
What I saw is it looks like, and I don't know, I haven't experienced it, right. It looks like if I'm here,
Then it'll do a wave
it'll
like this.
it will actually hit like a point out. I don't know if it even. I'm guessing.
Well,
it's
the only way we're gonna figure it out is if we do it. So
Yeah.
okay. I'm just trying to find a method that works, and I mean, we're trying.
Hey,
to...
one pull. We got probably 2,000 more to go.
Yeah, I mean, we died really quick, so we didn't really even get to see the fight that time.
Yep.
yeah, I just to me it sounds like having to run to the opposite side of the map isn't gonna be good for us. So
I
let's
don't
try
think
to
you have
stick
enough
it.
time.
But you don't.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put a gate down?
No.
No.
No, the gates will fuck people up. You can't gate through the balls.
I mean, for the tanks. Fuck you.
No, we'll figure it out. It might just take us a pull or two.
Yeah, this boss is gonna take us some attempts. Don't worry about it yet. We gotta get there.
Man, I'm gonna run out of spectral intellect potions. I'm not changing that macro.
I'll craft you more.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
Nazi there?
Yeah.
Good. Alright. On tanks.
This now's too close to me. I'm a little scared.
Bring it right here, so all we can do is go to triangle. Let's see how that
Yep.
works. That
Yeah.
means DPSing have to be reactive a lot faster. They have less time.
Fine.
No, if we're in the corner, it's fine. That.
Oh, stand over here. That's gonna hit you guys. There we go. Alright, here it comes.
Oh, where's the second wave? I thought it kept pulsing.
Kill the middle ball.
Please do a bit of- Oh shit.
Got him.
Oh, we're
Alright.
fine.
Good job.
We are fine.
Cruciform axe is coming out. Chains are coming out.
I really want
Make
to.
some room in melee for Killy.
Yeah.
There you go. That's excellent. Excellent. Spike Death's coming for us. Kill the middle ball.
Oh. Ran me over with the
We
chains
can-
like 3 times.
Chains go last, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
fault.
Don't panic.
Ooh.
I went for
Don't
the res.
panic.
Battle res on tie, don't release.
Yeah, that.
The chains go out when people went to go DPS the ball.
Well, and two, like for me, I
Trying
couldn't
to run
necessarily
away.
go to the corner for the debuff to go away because I was gonna get annihilated by the balls.
Yeah. That one you might have to run far.
Either that or I have to like just go through first.
Oh,
Like
shit.
as soon as that ball opens up, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey, progress.
Yeah. That was a really clean first crucifixion axe.
Can we kill the balls? Well, it can range do it alone. So because when we have chains there, right? If people with melee have to go in and they have chain, they can't DPS that ball. So
Yeah. I mean,
If you put a skull marker in the middle of the platform as well for the ball we're killing too, because it's kind of hard to see all these bars.
Like that?
Like the portal.
well, we're marking it with skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I just my UI looks goofy.
And what happens? It seems the time right when after we do an axe. So I back away after I get the stun and I mark it, like first thing.
Yeah, that was my fault.
They don't have a ton of health, so like it doesn't.
Yeah.
Take
No.
to kill.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
A
to
few
kill those.
ice lances, it's dead.
From our master of arcane arts.
Yes. So, yeah, melee. Beware the balls. Okay. If you think you're gonna get smushed, play it safe. If you're off healer, just heal during that part or something. I don't know. Play it safe.
That was all me.
All right,
So
let's.
just everybody go night phase so you can just skip the first wave.
Do the chains hit melee or only ranged?
It hits everybody.
Hits everybody? Okay.
Yeah. Cause Killy got hit with them.
I think that was a,
And
that was a good.
if there's a melee with it, other
One
melee,
element,
just
one
make
side.
room for them.
Well, I'm gonna set my transcendence out here, so just so we don't have to keep counting. What's it called?
All right.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. All right, let's do this again. Don't be on the sides here. Be kind of in the center.
I think it'll be okay.
I kind of want to keep bumping Alex.
Did that crit?
Critting. All right, chains are out.
Really?
Kind of hang out near each other. Beautiful. Spike
Oh.
death's coming for us. Kill the middle one. Kill Skull. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now don't panic. Move through one at a time. Chain people go last. Make sure you're still kind of in the center of the platform.
Holy
Good
shit.
job.
What the hell did that
Get
big...
some healing. Oh, there you go.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna
keep
save
it.
this.
Okay, only one chains at least.
Oh hell yeah. Let's save this B-res. Let's keep practicing here.
ow.
Awesome. Alright, chains are coming out. Sorry, balls are coming out. Kill the middle one.
Please kill it. Ah, shit.
Let the tank go through first.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. We got. If it takes too long to DPS that, I can't get through
Okay,
to get
let's
to the other
practice the
side.
intermission. Keep trying, keep trying.
Yeah, this is good.
We have that battle res, right?
Yeah, we do. Let's try after
Well,
that.
that's
Just,
Oh
wait.
boy.
Yep, I'll wait.
Yep, you can kind of strafe and walk backwards here. You don't have to stay in the middle of the platform. Dodge the swirlies.
Oh, there it is.
Stay together with the team.
That's annoying.
Where is it? Oh, it's way over here.
I'm fine.
You can kind of strafe backwards here. Run to
I
the
threw
next
one on Potter.
Whose dog is that? They're
That's
grounded.
mine.
Do you want me to take this or wait?
This is, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead real quick. Oh no, the blaze is still up. We're good. Oh, here's the wave. Be ready. And with spike balls. That's pretty
How's
great.
the healing on this fight, guys?
Honestly, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's
far is that?
it's predictable damage.
Okay.
Wish.
So did everyone really understand the intermission phase? Because that's all it is. That's all. That's all you gotta do. Just go to the opening in the maze, go through, dodge the swirls.
When we get there, I'm gonna suggest we do a call out for roar, like I'll do first, because we had a couple of spots where they were really far apart, so we get that like a roar and then another one later.
Yeah, if it's really far, just be like, I'm gonna roar. And Zephyl will always do the first one.
Yeah, I made the mistake of rolling through, and I rolled really far and just rolled into the next one.
Yeah. So when they're coming towards you, you want to kind of like strafe backwards, like this.
I got scared because there's fire underneath me, so I hit Q to roll, and then I just rolled into the yeah.
I don't have the seed this time.
He does. He doesn't have a lot of health. He was dying pretty quick.
Yeah, this boss, I think once it clicks with us, it's not gonna give us any trouble.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, we're
It's
like-
not too bad.
Go kill that.
All right.
I'll bring him a little closer because yeah, I got plenty of time. Like, so it is 3 across, by the way. But if you get to the corner, you only get 2 rows of spikes
Mhm.
on a side.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, the first phase overlap is a bit brutal, right? If we get the third set of balls.
When is
So-
lust happening?
The third phase after the second intermission.
Okay.
Because that's when he's gonna do both the wave pattern and the L shape shit on the tank, and it's gonna just suck
was
shit.
fun.
So
the wave is slow and it's only I think 1 row, so that's
it's
nice.
super slow. So if it's Snicka, stand right where I am.
It's like
So
slant.
if it's right where Snicka is, and then it moves over to where the tile I'm at, it has a second, and then you can just go like this.
Yeah.
You know, you see this sick action.
I think we've all done Torghast before.
Huge, big plays.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
huge plays.
Dodge the big axes.
All right, on tanks.
I want a drawing of that though.
Gonna bring him back a bit. Oh, that's good. It's not and of course, he wiggles for him and 100. Nice.
First 4 max. Balls are gonna come out after this. They're right where the buffet is at. Kill this middle ball.
Oh, that's a different one. Don't mind my mark.
Yep, kill the lower health one. Alright, chains go through
Got him.
last. Excellent cavalry recharge there. Excellent.
Holy fuck.
Alright, now it's all gonna happen again. New chain marks are gonna come out. I'm gonna hang out with my friend over here.
Going to.
Cruciform Max. Balls are gonna come out after this. Maybe a sandbag of proc if you have it. I don't know. Here they come. Kill the middle one. Kill it really fast here. This phase is gonna the bad overlap.
Watch out.
Really great job. Really great job. Really great job.
Oh,
Right. I think we're gonna get the intermission now.
It's fun, though.
Alright. Everybody stay together. You can follow Star if you get lost. Watch your feet.
that's
Strafe backwards. Give yourself some room. Kind of stay in the middle here.
Why?
Going to the right. Going to the left. Step forward a little bit. Use a personal here if you get kind of low. Help your healers out. It's at the very side of us. Going towards the skull. Keep strafing backwards.
Like, I don't know.
This is the last wave. Boss is gonna come down. Boom. That's phase 1.
I got him.
Nice job.
Okay.
Chain's coming out.
As a wave.
Alright, this is the wave. Watch it.
But why are
Got no ball.
please kill it. Oh, that sucked. There.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Waving up. You ready?
Alright, just practice sidestepping. This is probably a wipe.
Hey, I didn't make it.
You see how it'll be kind of blue? It'll go down and it'll do that blue flash. That blue flash is to let you know now you sidestep.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, now we know what happens here. I don't like doing it on the corner.
I got this.
Can we get a Valorant out?
I used it to get
Someone
up
should
there.
have a
Hey.
soul
Okay.
stone.
I don't know if I have
No,
a soul stone out.
we res too many times.
Dan, can you walk?
I mean,
I gotta make another weak car after that.
Masinka got up.
Yep.
Yeah.
The DK's
I
where?
have to admit, it's a lot faster than I thought it would be.
It's a little fast, but look for that blue kind of flicker.
Oh, for the spikes. I just meant the fight in general. Like it's in between stuff. It's real quick.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad, really.
No.
I think the more DPS you have, the easier this boss is gonna be. More domination sockets, I mean. Excuse me.
What? So if you slot a domination socket in it, you cannot get it back, correct?
You
But
can.
you can replace it.
No, Nod said you get the shard back if you get that tool or whatever.
Oh, I got a shard I don't care about, but that absorb actually might be. Where
It is for sale in the Corthia camp area. Go buy it. It is permanent and it lets you switch out your shards.
Okay,
It's only 2,500 Stygia.
then I'll wait.
I'll say the damage from the boss is actually more than I expected. There's got to be a bleed in there somewhere because it's ticking.
The axe throw hits all of us, which is annoying when we're running through stuff.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah, we'll do one more. I mean, how are the healers feeling? Because I can have somebody switch to another healer.
I feel personally that it's fine. I'm not like stressed. It got a little crazy at the end there, but I think that's just because as we're progressing through the fight, it just gets crazier, and we're just like all frantically running around. So.
Sorry, back.
Yeah, it's borderline. I don't know. I thought we had 3 healers.
And I really haven't been popping cooldowns because it, like I said, it hasn't been like too crazy.
Yeah. Just make sure healers are paying close attention to the people who are marked with chains, because I personally stayed in the red for a long time, that fight. I didn't use a Hellstone though, I'm sorry. So, anyway. Yeah, let's pull.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him back further because he wiggles whenever I pull him. That's why he's so close to trying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Ah, jeez. Wiggle, wiggle.
I'm gonna move up a little bit, Ty, so you need to move up. Watch your little tendrils there, bud. Alright, balls are coming out. They're right behind us.
I'm going.
Go around if you have the chains. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Axe throw. Fuck.
I could have used that iron bark you precast on me.
So
Alright.
demanding.
Yeah, I am.
Named on me, Billy.
Yep. Watch yourself, melee.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Balls are gonna come out soon. Kill them. Chain people, move to the back here. It'll go out last. Blaze is going to purple, just don't stand in the bad.
Oh. I gotta move them. Let me get towards the kitty corner.
What the hell's going on?
We're all alive.
Alright, everybody group up. Get in cat form. Just gotta stay alive. We're going
Feel
all the way
free
to
to
the
move
side.
backwards if you need
Yeah.
to.
Strafe backwards.
That's
Watch your feet here, watch your feet. Right. Good job, watch your feet again. Going towards skull. Staying at the skull. Alright. Phase 2 begins.
Okay.
Chains are out.
I need to know who the chain people are. I guess.
Wave from green.
green.
Wave from green.
Remember, this is wave.
Move before that blue flicker.
Get that going. Oh no, chains.
Yeah, that chains is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
You
fault.
gotta remember to go to the very back. Like, I couldn't back up. So I got hit by chains or run over by the balls.
I didn't get a battle res off.
The
I don't know if I put a soul stone on it, even though I said something.
I tried.
Oh!
Ow.
Master of the arcane arts indeed.
Actually,
I can't res anybody though.
God damn it.
You poor
God
fools.
damn it, Dinah.
You poor powerless fools.
Just cauterize our wounds with fire.
Wait, you're not
I'm
an
gonna go
engineer. You
blue,
can't
wait.
use the multi-tool?
I'm not an engineer.
She's not big brain like that.
No, I do arcane stuff. I weave cloth, you know. Enchant it a little bit.
what's the damage on the spikes? Is it survivable with a cooldown?
No.
When I was
Yeah.
doing-
Or the spikes,
Why?
yeah. The balls aren't.
You could for sure perfume through that.
Because that was my thought. Was I was with chains on and needed to sidestep, and the only way to do so was to go inward by a square.
So yeah, that's a good point. During the waves, if you are chained and you gotta do a really risky move, pop a defensive CD and just try and live through the chains. It's much better for one person to die than us all to die.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a reason we want to get as far away with the axe as possible. It's not just the
It does-
spike.
Yeah, it does
It does
damage
damage
proportional to the raid.
To
but-
the distance, yes.
Yeah,
so if we're
but
really close, people are going to get smacked. But it does. Well, there's 54,000 to the tanks, but there's 36,000 to the raid. Less on if you're close, that's a lot of people's most of their health bar. So we definitely want to not be close.
Yeah, that's the big hit we have to heal through, usually.
Right, but that's why I was really trying, like, seeing stuff saying run to the far away, because if you're as far kitty corner, it's negligible. But if you're like right next to the raid, they're gonna get swamped.
I'm gonna have Dan switch to his monk here, so we'll need a warlock closet.
Can do.
Give us another Healy.
I think I'll just bring
There's
this
squishy Huey.
Yeah.
Squish.
I think it'll just help. So I can't do any bad to have another healer here.
Our DPS is really good.
Yeah,
No,
our
not-
DPS is great.
It's not us struggling to meet the DPS checks, it's just us struggling to survive. Yeah.
Let's try. Let's try that middle. Take him if
Someone else click this portal, please.
I don't see a portal.
So, when you said call it out, I think that now we're gonna go as much kitty corner as we can, but I think you're right. Calling out's good so people can be as far away from that region as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Big communicate.
There's a couple of them are real easy, but there's some times when Blaze has to run to like a weird corner just because of the way it's set up.
Got me.
Gotta get your shaman a healing set, Snicker.
Then you won't have any need for me.
Well, he can just fill in.
When my internet decides to shit on me.
Yeah, whenever just somebody's out. Alright. Everybody should be ready. Alex is back, right? You went PP?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Tank is empty.
Alright, beautiful. On tanks. The big takeaway from that was personal CVs if you have chains, by the way.
3, 2, 1.
I have a theory. We'll have to check the combat log. Well,
40k bite.
Well, you kind of
Go ahead.
Cam.
He's got on the.
everyone's fine.
Is that damage better?
Bold.
Yeah. I'm also a master of the arcane arts. I need some love back here.
Watch out.
I'm moving.
Oh. I mean, getting hit by the chains isn't that bad. Just the knockback.
Yeah, the damage is like 2,000 something. It's pretty negligent. Maybe 3 or 4.
Alright, kind of sandbag your cooldowns here a little bit. After this cruciform, we're gonna be getting the spikes. Alright, they're right in front of us here. This is pretty good. Don't panic here. Let the tank go through first. Tank's going to purple. Great, good job. Keep that love rolling on our chain friends.
Be a little bigger than before.
Damn it, man.
Alright, everybody group up at the skull. Oh. That's like rolling out the red carpet for us. Okay. Stay together with your team.
Do not get hit by that fire, right?
Cookies, use personals. We're going purple side.
Those spikes don't actually be much.
Keep walking backwards if you need to. Give yourself some room. Going green side. Towards the green marker. Going towards skull. Walk backwards here.
Pansy.
Speed boost there.
Just going a little faster now. The last wave. This is phase 2. Welcome. Chain partners. Go chill out. Yeah, this fight aligns really well with DPS cooldowns.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready to dodge the wave. Balls are coming out.
This is gonna be not great. Thank you for the bump. Dude!
People go
Go to triangle.
Fucking bump me
the
twice.
new wave. Sidestep here. Great job. Fabulous.
Nope. Still timing
Every
it.
time. Like that.
Timing is
Sandbag your cooldowns here. We're gonna have the spike overlap with the wave again. Kill the middle ball. It's almost dead. Don't panic. Chains go last.
Go triangle. Oh shit, that was stupid.
Great job. Great job.
Yeah, eat that.
Got him.
Great job, everybody. Sidestep to the things. Balls are coming out.
I don't know when to do that.
If somebody has their cooldowns up, use them right here.
Put that ball down.
Get that ball down.
Oh, come on!
I can't go through.
You can Night Fae if you're really, really close.
What killed us there?
There was
The
no-
overlap.
The
The
ball was
overlap. Yeah, we just need to have that ball dead. Let's practice this
No,
intermission
I mean I
phase.
was on the other side and I got killed.
We can survive for like 40 seconds. I can get plays up.
Okay.
I just don't.
Just watch your feet here. Play safe.
Use your CDs.
Use your personal CDs. Going towards green.
Like, okay.
Stay out of the swirls.
Right.
Going towards skull.
Bye.
The roar.
Nice
Good roar.
roar. Alright, here we go. This
10
is
seconds.
phase
Just
3.
survive. So.
Bring it back to the spell here.
Where are we gonna win a lot?
Oh, you're right.
good.
We lost then.
I'm gonna go to diamond.
I'm sorry, I'm right next to you,
Okay.
Ty. I'm not gonna move. I'll let you move. Alright, here comes the wave.
I'll just hang out in here.
This thing really fast.
Got him.
I need some love, an iron bark. Oof. Alright, keep dodging the wave here. Keep practicing. Get Blaze up if he comes up here.
I won't be able to.
I'm gonna
Tell me when to.
to diamond, but it's gonna be real painful.
Frosty
Got him.
Gate. I'm dead.
Oh dang.
Oh, this hurt.
Nice work. Alright. That was great. That's prog. Good job. Do we have a res out?
Yeah, there's a soul stone out.
Awesome. Do not release, please.
Yeah, next time a Night Fae actually has a pretty good range. I don't know. Why I
Yeah,
didn't.
if you're point blank with like the balls, you
Oh, yeah.
can, but if you aren't, don't do it.
I just tested it just there because we were gonna die and it was no problem for me to get through. So next time I'll just use that.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, that last dual blade whatever hit me for 40k.
It hits hard, dude.
Yeah, it does.
If you don't have anything on you, oof.
Salted, I approve of the meme you sent me. That's a good meme.
By the way, you guys probably know this, and it hasn't been a problem. Just to make you aware, there is a debuff after the axe and the tanks. It does a lot of damage. FYI, it's like 15k every couple of seconds. Granted, armor mitigating.
God, must be nice to be melee on this fight.
Unless you get chains, then you get to hang out.
Reliable. Let me
Oh,
just
yeah.
throw you into the lava.
Come try.
Sorry, I was wrong. It's
I mean, I'm on top of the DPS above you, so.
Come try to push me
I
up right
mean,
now.
Can I get a amble also if we have one?
I'm over here. Come try to push me.
Diana, do we have any ambles in the guild bank?
I don't know. Does anybody have a repair hammer or anything?
or an
I don't.
But we
Yeah.
have Warlock.
What do you want me to do?
Blaze is beautiful. It's on the guild bank.
Awesome. Yeah, good reminder. I need to get some of those. No, we good. We can pull now.
I heard Warlock, and I just assume you need to close it.
We're not gonna feast it.
What?
Are we gonna feast or personal?
Oh.
I dropped a feast?
Why?
Did you?
No, you didn't.
Oh wait, no, I dropped the wrong. I ate my personal food, that's why.
I'm all out about you guys.
What the fuck? You trying to skimp out on us, Nose?
Listen.
Oh, sorry.
hit the wrong
I'm
food.
Yes, he's confused.
Did the same damage to that pole.
Yeah, y'all did. I was just a little bit behind.
I was dead.
That seems like demo problems.
Sure the fuck is.
The only raid we used to do a Feral Druid and a Survival Hunter in the same raid.
Alright, I'm going survival. I'm throwing permafrost on.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull out your for a second.
You're switching to Hunter, what? Survival Hunter?
Pull when you're ready, tanks.
Okay.
People
Touch the
need
boss in the bad
to.
place.
Gets the kill.
So I guess traps are heroic.
3, 2, 1.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
After this is gonna be the balls. Spiked death coming for us.
I don't like this.
Go to
Wanna
the middle
see
one.
If it works.
Going to diamond.
Tanks going to diamond. New chain targets. New
Oh,
Cruciform
diamond
Axe. New balls coming out. Man, I fucking destroyed that thing.
Going green.
Choo choo.
I need to look at that.
Alright.
Favorite
Intermission 1, let's all stack on skull. Watch your toesies. Stay with the team here. Near diamond, towards diamond.
People are getting
Or strafe
paid.
backwards a little bit if you need to. Towards skull.
Like. Right? Like.
Very well done.
This is the last wave here. Boss is down
Got
again.
Got him.
Time to kill him again. Chain's coming out soon. Just watch your chain, friends. Maybe the arcane mage a little bit.
Going green.
Whatever. There you go.
Spike to death.
Anna, please go. Please go forward.
I got you, girl. Kill skull.
I blink through it.
Oh
Got some.
Okay.
Should I hold off on that?
Yeah.
What was that?
I had a soul stone out, don't worry. The tank died to the balls.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
I tried to blink through the first set and I died.
I got one on Cinca.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's... Yeah.
So I found an interesting bug. If you jump off the ledge, then blink, it just teleports you to the floor. I'm underneath the boss.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it doesn't kill you. You just kind of can walk up underneath.
What's that boss hiding under that skirt?
Pain.
Is it just
Good time
spikes
to be
down
there.
there?
Probably a sword.
Really long sword.
Or an anvil or something.
His idea of a good knight was just like, what if I chopped it off and attached a sword instead?
Talk about hammer time.
Jeez.
That's hammer time.
Damn, this boss is lame.
It's tough when
This
you
is a
get
jump in difficulty.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the first 5 were just like pushovers.
I mean, it's not that
Wow.
bad though. Like the fight's gonna be pretty short.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
really short.
Once it clicks, it clicks. I don't think this fight's gonna give us much more trouble.
We got this.
Yeah, I swear I timed that plenty fine, and I hit blink and just instant dead. I'm like,
And then we can one-shot Guardian, Fate Scribe, and kill Hazad.
Yeah, you have to
Easy.
be like point blank with it.
which is weird because you blink way through it. I don't know. It's really strange.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
Alright,
say
on
Sylvanas
tanks.
too?
I want my South Park sword, and that's all I want, Cam.
Wow. So you're just gonna stop trying?
Oh no, I'll still try.
Oh, I didn't need food. Yeah, I did. I can do that too.
Drop my infernals in the wrong. Whoops.
Main is going out. Give the melee some room here. Cruciform's going to green. Balls are coming out soon. Kill Skull.
Weird hitbox.
Big Bartholomew. Chain going last. If you're melee, going last. The chain still. Cruciform axe. New chain targets. Coming out right now. Oh, that's a broken timer. Just by a little bit. Alright, we're getting balls right after this axe. Don't look at that blizzard, I didn't mean to cast it.
I am scared of this thing.
Let the tank go through first, tank's going to blue.
There we go.
Alright, here we go. Group up.
Something I've noticed, like if you walk backwards until the next set comes out, then run to the right spot, they find that be helpful.
Whopping
Dodge the swirlies.
750 fire damage.
Let's get a roar on this next one.
Easy mode.
Alright, the last one.
That one right there.
Can't move yet.
So on a green.
Bike to death coming out. Main folks move to the back.
Ow.
Got him.
This is gonna hurt.
I didn't mean to scare you, Becca.
I'm good.
Alright, get ready to sidestep these chains. You're looking for that blue flicker.
Go to purple.
Get away from purple if you can.
Ow.
Ball's coming out.
I'm just gonna eat this.
Chains go last. Get tie up after these balls.
Got it.
Get the tank through.
Not gonna make it.
Alright, get ready to dodge the spikes.
I got time.
Get tie up.
Time's already up.
Love on Hurricane. Help him out.
AMZ's down.
Go into triangle.
About to go up, so just dodge this.
I don't get this
Spike's
part.
death. Kill the middle ball here.
Better.
Got it.
Get this ball.
Ow.
Oh no, why didn't go back to you?
Let's practice the intermission. Actually, you know, we're pretty good at the intermission. Do we have a soulstone out?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody die your favorite way.
Go eat yourselves off that corner.
I love being hot, so.
Love that. What was that right there? We just didn't kill the ball fast enough?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were like near the end when we killed it.
Yeah. Save your procs for right after the second Cruciform Axe.
By the way, something interesting. If you get hit by spikes and you're in them still, they will not hit you again for like a good couple of seconds. Like I just walked through the spikes and it was like nothing.
I noticed that.
You got the
I walked through the spikes on the intermission.
Furry does.
Oh, sick.
The guy that's rezzing us.
Sorry, he's just so short I can't see him.
I think the spikes do less damage than the swirls do.
That'd be right. Like the spikes are doing maybe 15% of my health.
You gotta eat one of them. Choose the one that does less damage.
Yeah, I came out of bear form to help heal and I got hit by a swirl and it did a huge chunk of my health. I was like, oh, okay.
And the spikes
Yeah.
are kind of annoying.
This is a good reminder to have your second flask.
And
Your
you beat
magic
me to
use
it.
kits.
I got 4 minutes.
This
I'm at 7%.
Oh, there was a.
There was a
repair lab down.
hammer.
Oh, was there? Did I miss it?
Any other hammers?
You can.
Or
You
engineer.
can summon him, or.
Sorry.
Everyone
Somewhere
repair.
else.
I mean, I'll
Super
repair
quiet.
again. I'm good.
It's on top of Cam.
No, just everyone repair now so we're not staggered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's what she
a
said.
repair hammer right here. Very nice.
Everybody
banana
having fun on
it.
a boss that's actually somewhat difficult.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think this boss is pretty cool.
I like this fight.
It's mechanically intense though. I mean, it's really punishing.
I have a theory. I'll have to look at the combat log.
But
for
it's not
something.
punishing like Denathrius, where. Fuck you.
This is a real raid boss.
This is some like.
I didn't
mechanic-
get a second flask. Can somebody trade me one of their spectral ones, please?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have one. What?
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Flash
because it's called an eternal flask. Not a
Sounds
spectral.
flashy.
Thank you.
You said spectrals.
Now, see, are we butt chugging these flasks, or are we drinking them like normal people?
You
Oh,
always
no, they're
butt
going
chug.
straight
It goes
down.
straight into the veins.
I
Alright,
want the quickest response possible.
ready on tanks.
You snort my Adderall real quick then? 1 sec.
Hold on, you want to store one of mine?
Dude,
It's way
give me
more
like
fun.
more than 10 seconds if we're gonna do that.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna need about 10 extra minutes and a pair of extra hands.
Wiggle so bad.
Alright. Chain's going out now. We're fabulous. Don't stand by us though. You can't sit with us. Tank's going to green.
There you go, Dinah. Hope you're happy.
Spike to death. It's coming for us.
No one touches my birds.
There we go. That's some good DPS.
Yep.
Kill that ball. Kill that ball.
Which way the tank going?
Oh, why did he?
Make room for the melee person who has the chains here.
Ah, shit.
Right on
Heroes
time,
holy.
buddies.
What happened there? How did you get Bert back?
No idea.
Ball.
Yep, kill the middle ball.
Who's up front with the chain?
Let the tank go through first. Tank's He's got orange.
Okay.
Whoa!
What killed me there?
We don't have enough rest for him. Brazier of Awakening, go!
I honestly don't know what happened there. I got hit by spikes 3 times with the Cruciform Axe.
Wait.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
Yeah, I think that crit trinket's just not good for me.
I tried.
This is the cube again.
Blaze, can you survive for 4 minutes?
Probably not.
Hit the second. Well, we got the intermission. You know
Yeah,
what?
let's-
We'll lose the debuff.
Let's practice. We can have Nas taunt off. Just pay. Nas is now the second tank.
Let me build some runic power for.
Yee.
This should be the last spike.
You lied. Liar.
I said the last one. That's the count.
Alright, got more damage from.
It's for the
Save
green
that
red.
proc for the death strike, baby.
On it. Lots of heals on Nas.
Kill the middle ball.
Why not?
There I go.
Oh yeah, he hits hard.
Oh,
He's doing like a quarter of my health for each attack.
Yes.
Alright.
What's
Go ahead and wipe.
killing?
they
What is
both
it
died
that
when
was
they were
killing you
dropping
guys?
off the spikes. The hammer killed them somehow. I don't know what their recap says.
That's the first time it's been killing him though.
The recap for me said I got hit by Cruciform Axe and then spiked and then spiked and then spiked all at the same time, and each of them did 16,000 damage.
Were you between the 4 pop-ups, maybe?
I don't think so. My character's feet are not. So
Yeah,
It'd be weird
maybe.
if both of them were though.
What about you, Blaze?
always in there. I don't know. I never thought about that because I've always been able to easily make it to the corner. I've had plenty of time, but
My Brazier woke up Becca.
that was
I'm up.
Good morning!
Hello.
that was rough.
Alright, eat the feast. Let's get a quick reset here.
Even then, like, if that was the case, people have been dying from spikes a long time ago. If you get hit by multiple rows at the same time, I don't know. See if it ever happens again.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Right? That was sweet.
Amble's still up if y'all want to repair.
Oh, hell yeah. Repair. Hit that repair button.
That's 55 gold I've ever spent.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
I
hell
am-
yeah.
I'm impressed by the difficulty jump on this guy.
I cannot sell items to the hammer. I don't understand.
It's hammer time.
I can't wait to do this on LFR.
I was just thinking about this, like, I want to see the clusterfuck that this is on LFR.
Did you know that everything will do like an eighth of the damage?
There won't be chains.
No, it's still gonna hurt a lot.
I bet you people didn't kill Sire in
On
LFR.
tanks.
On tanks.
I'm worried about the damage, right?
Let's kill it so we can get to the good bosses.
3,
Right?
2, 1.
Because the balls are taking a long time, and I don't know if that's just it's not geared or people aren't switching off the tank or the boss. It's hard to tell, right?
Give it a no damage. Wait a minute.
Have it off my face.
You bitch!
Kinda, that was almost spicy.
You go ahead, go around me. Oh, you're so skilled. Me too, though.
Thank you. We're hot.
Yeah, actually, I'm really cold, but it's kind of my thing.
No, that's me and Rose.
You're dead.
You chain
People are dead.
people. Make room in melee.
Go into triangle.
That
They
sucks.
tickled me.
Fight to death. It's coming for us. Kill this middle one. Damn. You guys are good. Yeah. Look at that
I'm hitting it as hard as I
DPS.
can.
Blaze is going to orange. He's
Careful.
gonna go up soon.
Bad bitch.
Everybody on skull.
I wanted to get a fireball.
Watch out the
Watch
swirl.
your,
Watch the
watch
worst.
your feet.
There's no reason for it. No reason at all.
Towards the skull.
Oh yeah. Hi-yo.
All the way to green. Straight backwards.
Sweet.
Watch your feet. Towards skull. Let's get a roar.
I get it.
Alright, phase 2.
Out of melee.
Change
Son of a
people.
bitch.
Give melee people some room here.
Go, 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 go.
Going to green.
Get ready to dodge the wave.
It's gotta be stacking or
Oh
something.
boy.
If you're confident here, dodge the wave early. Kill the spiked ball. The cruciform axe is gonna come out. Go to green.
But
Alright, next wave's coming out. Use a health stone here if you get low. Oh, that was bullshit, but whatever. Alright, new chain people. Save your cooldowns here for the next balls. Sandbag your frozen orb and cry if you know, are a real team player.
Oh, don't walk in with those.
Ah, you bounced into me.
Oh, guys, go in, go.
Honey, why?
I got you, Blade.
Yeah.
Get Blaze up.
Oh no, we don't have warlocks now.
You got
We
the
have to
sandbag
sacrifice
going.
them both
Make
for
space
stealth.
for me.
Alright, get ready to dodge the wave. Spike to death. Nas, just wait in the back of the room, for fuck's sake. Kill Skull.
Oh boy.
you can't.
Super kill it. Oh, everyone's dead.
Hey, I'm still up. I wanna keep this.
Damn. It's that overlap. That's the last overlap before the intermission.
I have a question.
Go
We
quick.
want to have group 1 for the second ball phase that phase, and then a group 2 for the third one, just so we
They
have our CDs
really-
to reckon.
They really don't have a lot of health, and it's just kind of hard to pick the
DPS
right
them
ball.
and
Targeting
move
can be
and
hard.
dodge the wave. The middle one will work. We just need to be
Hey.
doing the same
yeah.
amount of damage to it every time. We didn't have high damage on it that time.
I'll agree with that too. It sometimes can be tricky to target. Like trying to target it through the boss. The boss's like box is huge.
Yeah,
It's
don't
like
tap
easy.
target here. Just click on the ball.
Put your
Do
hands
not
on it.
do what I do and tab. Click on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm not seeing the skull on it every time.
Sometimes I can't click it but I mean it's real easy. The skull on the things lines up with the balls like every time.
Yeah, the skull in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I just find myself not doing anything while I'm running to the middle to like line up.
And heck, you know, if you're off by a ball, I mean, hey, at least you're DPSing, right? Like if it's like stand and wait,
You're back.
then it's better to be trying it. If
Fucking
it
AoE pad everything, every
Yeah,
ball. Make it look like I'm killing the right ball.
Look at all this DPS.
Alright,
Yo,
let's go.
I did so much damage to the balls.
Yeah, it's not true what they say. Power is not stored in the balls, as we are the example of that.
Yeah, sorry. Like I said, sometimes I'm running back from being in the corner and trying to avoid that wall. I'm trying to click on the ball, and sometimes it isn't easy to catch and mark. Other times I'm right there and it's easy to click.
How would I know? I don't know if I can look.
So if you see it not marked, and
I
you're
would-
short the middle one.
I also want to say, like, whenever the chains are out and the spikes are like coming at us, try to just get to the very edge of the platform, because I was trying to squeeze through and I just got fucked. There were like two people with chains and like one was in front of the other one, and I was like, okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
Yeah, I got bounced into you and then healed.
Alex
You're like-
booped me at the beginning, and I was about to get so mad.
Listen.
Out of here, Rune.
I was about to have an
I'll throw you off the edge.
a heated gamer moment. Oof. Scared my heart.
And then maybe like, because there's only two chains, right? So like, go to the very last row, and then the person on the left go first, and then the person on the right go. That way you guys don't knock each other off and kill each other. It's like left first, right second.
Well,
The
that's
first
I'll
one in
totally
the
forget
center.
If you can remember that, do it.
Well, just like how you read, you know, from left to right. So.
that.
Oh,
you see my
true.
read-
Oh,
No,
angerish.
In a worst case scenario, it is better for one chain person to die than kill the raid.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'll just soul shape through it.
Alright, everybody's
Killy, are
ready.
you back?
Yep. I'm here.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3.
I don't know with this group. We should be alright. In past groups I've been in, people wouldn't switch off the main boss. It drive me crazy.
Main targets.
On the green.
After this, it's gonna be the spiky balls.
Only the spikiest balls.
Beautiful skull.
Alright, chain targets go through. Hold first. Hunty boy second.
You got 2 balls. Nice job, guys.
New chain targets. It's me and Boner Girl.
Uh-oh.
Going to purple. That's what I see.
Balls coming out.
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna blink through here.
Well, anyway, so.
Oh god.
Purple. Look at that ice block. So pro.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, I used the Hellstone because I almost died.
You had Trank on you, you were fine.
No.
Hey, get up on skull.
This part's
Move
just-
backwards. Don't stand in these swirls. Stand in the spikes before you stand in the swirls.
I'm gonna roar. We are far away.
Great
I don't know,
roll.
they look kind of painful.
Nonsense. You just kind of bend and take it.
That's what I do.
Relax at first.
We might as well call this guy Pain Slut.
I got nothing.
Skull.
For this. There we go. Thank you.
It's the last row.
We don't
Move
have
a little bit, but I want you to get off my rune.
Going to purple.
Alright, get ready to dodge the wave. If you're confident, dodge it.
Ball.
Yep, kill this ball. Kill it. Murder death. Tank first.
Going blue. Going blue. Going blue.
Awesome job.
We're having
Awesome
an
job.
AMC.
Nobody panic.
I'm
Nothing. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna go to purple. Just forewarning.
Took that on the face.
Gonna go to purple. Okay.
Yeah.
You mean green?
Oh, that's green. Damn it. Yeah, green.
Alright,
I'm
sandbag
fine.
your cooldowns. This is gonna be the big overlap on this next set of balls here.
Oh,
Kill
ow!
skull. Kill skull.
Green, green, green,
Green's going
green,
to
green.
Get Zuffle up.
Zeppel's up.
I had no cooldowns left, and he one-shot me.
How long is the next battle rest?
Well, that's in the
way too
raid,
long.
so
Yeah.
So I went to go through those balls, and somebody bumped me like twice.
It was
Yeah,
me.
some of them are standing, right
It
there.
was me. I was stuck. Yeah.
And take a 2-minute bathroom break while you guys handle getting back.
Okay,
do you
wash
mean?
your hands.
Alright, Scott.
Don't
come here,
release.
I'll put it in my mouth.
Oh.
Stop it.
yeah, don't release anymore because I have a weak aura that tells me what to do.
We love that. The Cahoon Weekora when you would soulstone me every time.
Yeah, because you were the healer.
I remember back in the days when I healed.
Gluck gluck.
Gluck gluck, motherfucker. Blam!
Do we have to kill this
So-
guy to like progress? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
we do.
fucking piece of shit.
The boss after this is basically a kill it really fast boss, so that's fun, at least.
Yeah, I'm more of a lust on pull kind of guy.
I know. I feel that. That's a lust on pool fight though, so.
And I want
Damn, Nas can't drop us a feast. There we go.
Hope he washed
up.
his hands.
Oh, whoa, there's
Yeah,
food.
I think we need some summons.
I think they're like right
If you
there,
type
but I'll
closet, it
summon
pops
them.
up in bright purple and makes a sound.
No, I won't. They're right there.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the Gluck Gluck trinket was holding me back a bit. It's like fun to do that, but it's just not.
I don't think it's that good unless everybody gets it.
Yeah, I can do like 5 people, but I don't know if crit's really a good thing for me.
I would actually switch to that probably.
And it's a fucking 2.5 minute cooldown too.
Easy, dude.
Weird.
Yeah, it's super shit. Should be 1 minute. I'd use it. As demo.
Alright, on thanks.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Change.
One green.
Biked death coming up. To the lower health one.
Please go on.
Green.
Ooh, actually.
We were so anxious we killed a couple.
Hell yeah. New chain people.
Going green.
Getting balls after this.
Depends on where
Please
they
don't
are.
spawn on top of me. Please don't spawn on top of me. Okay, here we go. Kill that chain. For that ball.
Did I feel last?
Ball.
Green, 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 green.
Hey, I got my cast ball off.
Hell yeah, bro. Alright, everybody, time to dodge stuff. If
Like
you love
dodge-
your healers, you'll dodge stuff. Okay?
Dodge spikes.
Healers hate them.
Roar.
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't work.
Oh,
Healers hate this one new trick, avoiding damage.
yeah.
I don't think they hate it at all.
I think they love it.
It puts them
Right.
out of a job.
Watch those feetsies. Use a cooldown if you get hit or something.
Nice.
Alright, boss is coming down.
Squeaking back a little bit here toward the middle.
New chain, people.
I'm gonna go to purple.
Getting balls after this.
Here comes the wave.
You good, reliable?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna teleport.
Come on.
Get on through.
Green, 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 green.
Tank's going to green. Look out for that wave.
I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, it's on.
Yep, make sure your melee
got
bro's
purple.
got some room.
Wave incoming.
Oh, that's not good.
That guy.
Oh wow, I got hit twice.
I got it.
Kill this thing.
I'm stuck. Yeah.
Ah, that hurt.
Oh,
Get up, Zeppel. I mean, not Zeppel, Blade.
Give me up 2 anyways.
Going green.
Go somewhere.
Keep trying here. Maximum effort still. Get ready to dodge this wave. Use a health stone. Kill skull.
I blink through.
I'm gonna use Mirrors of Tormund
Oh, yeah.
on it.
Oh, that hurt.
Hello? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Wasn't a close call at all, boys.
Going
Keep
orange.
trying. How long on our next battle res?
Too long.
45 seconds.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Don't take damage.
Alright, so taking damage. I'm gonna switch to heal.
Just don't stand in the swirls, so we should be fine here. When this phase is over and we have our battle res up, get
Oh.
get Killy up.
Okay.
We want that heavy burst damage without, you know, casting.
You're the only one that can kill the balls then, Dinah.
Yep.
I got a purple.
Falls after this scythe. This is the wave.
Oh. Can't mark it for me very well, so I think it's supposed to be judgment.
Kill this skull.
Oh,
Go through.
I died.
Let the tank stay over there. Everybody else move.
Both tanks are dead.
I'm a pretty flower.
Did he scythe while the ball's out?
Not anymore.
Owie!
That was weird. I wonder if the timer changes.
I don't know. I'm too young to die.
So,
Splat.
not bad, not bad. What happened when everybody died? What was that?
Oh,
The
sorry,
first
go ahead.
time, I mean. What did you die to, Reliable?
I got hit twice by the wave because I went to
Oh,
go
ouchie.
be a team player and kill the ball, but it took too much thinking.
Oof.
Yeah, I was gonna be selfish and teleport, but I decided to help.
I like to teleport early and then DPS on the other side. That usually gives me a lot of time to kill them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just waiting on the wave timer.
Yeah, I think it's probably harder with Warlock on this fight. I
It's
can literally
probably-
just blink through every mechanic on this
Yeah,
fight.
it's definitely better to get hit by the spikes than the ball.
Yeah. Well, you die to the ball, you don't die to the spikes. You
Yeah.
just can die to the spikes, you know?
Yeah, I got hit twice and I was alive. But then the ball crushed me with the stun.
1 second. Okay.
Oh, does anyone know if they fixed Theater of Pain yet?
I don't know.
I don't know what was broken with it.
The assassin was spawning again.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
broken.
in the notes that that's to be expected.
I thought they took her out.
No,
They
yeah,
did
it's
last season,
back.
but I'm sure she's back for good.
Why take her out only to add her back?
Because she's a very fun mechanic.
It's a
Oh,
Blizzard
I
thing.
went affliction. Hold on
We
a sec.
changed our mind. Whoops.
Tell me when you're ready, Cam.
Oh, everybody's ready.
I'm good.
Oh,
I just
you're-
need to
you're
drink.
switching.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
We're
go
good.
ahead.
Okay.
Let's see if I could do more stuff to the balls.
Let's kill this fucker.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
You got a green.
Dane people.
This is a Crohn.
Spiked deaths coming for us.
Blue star.
Make way for Hurricane here.
Green. New
chain targets. Gonna get chosen soon.
I have been chosen.
How did the balls die so fast that time?
It's the one you want to kind of sandbag after this cruciform. Got plenty of time, don't panic.
Purple.
Orange go through and then star. Damn, hunty boy. I saw that. I feel that. Alright. Intermission time. Everybody hang out on Skull. Okay, never mind.
I'm flesh crafting. My flesh is crafted.
Good call out.
Oh lord, the next one was this close.
It's being very kind to us.
Knight's Roar.
Oh, fuck.
One more wave after this next one. Oh no. We love that. Alright, kill this guy lot. New chain targets.
Gonna go to green.
Right behind me, aren't they?
Spiky balls coming out right in front of us. Chain targets move to the very edge here.
Green.
Fucking hell, man. It's something.
Alright, save your CDs. This next balls after this is gonna be bad.
That's pretty bad.
As proven by its positioning. Alright.
Whoa.
Kill the low health one. Get plenty of time. Chain partners go through last.
Green.
Move through.
You gotta go through.
Don't just stand there, move through.
Perfect.
Amazing. Alright, dodge the wave here. Or get hit by it like a pro.
Going green.
I'm gonna get hit by this, whatever.
Save your cooldowns here.
Ow.
It's gonna be a bad overlap.
It's fine.
Use a health cookie if you're low.
Oh, he's phasing.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm smashing those balls, dude.
Oh god.
How?
Took you long enough. Where have you been?
I was playing Destro.
Zeph will get you up after this.
Yeah, no problem.
What?
Ow.
No one else die. Please don't die.
Watch your feet. These are much faster now. We're gonna lust. Cast a res now. Okay.
Yeah, I got it on him. Just take it when we get up.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Please don't die.
I popped.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, we'll
Use
have
health
one more battle
stones if
res in
you're
30
low.
seconds.
I used mine.
Yeah.
Lusting. Second pots if you did that on pull.
Got him.
Dual
Green.
scythe going out. We're gonna have balls after this. Spike to death.
That was weird.
We had a lot of time here.
Down. I'm down. Battle res me.
I got him.
Moving. Look out.
That's gonna hurt.
Dodge
Don't die.
this wave. Healers, give it everything you got.
Got him.
Use your
Green.
defense to-
Going to green.
Howie. Alright, don't panic here. Let's get Iron Bark or something on Holy Blaze. Watch Hunty Boy, kill Skull.
I blink through.
Good job. Chains go last.
The fuck killed him?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Stay calm here. Waves coming out in melee. Just sidestep it. Good job, good job.
Down.
Oh shit.
Zeph will let me know when you need it on.
Not now.
Oh, right now.
Uber close. Uber real close. Alright, let's quickly get back and get into it.
I just love to say that this guy actually is a painsmith.
He kinda be painy.
He's kind of pain.
He do
Kinda.
be painin' though.
We might need a band-aid after this one.
So I might be kind of padding, but I'm imploding all the balls just to make sure we get them down fast.
That's
If you're
Yeah.
padding.
I mean, I blizzard right there so I can get frozen orb up to kill the ball. I mean, if it gives you single target damage, AoE the balls.
I have bad news. I just soul stone myself.
Oh. Alex, can you soulstone Ty or one of the others?
Also stun everyone but time.
That's fine.
I say it's bad memories from something there.
Eat the feast.
I eating this?
Eat
Can
your
I
num
take
num.
back my soul stone?
No. You can't. You have to share your soul stones with the class, even if you don't like them. Alright.
Re-oil if you haven't.
Wait a minute.
I'm not doing that.
I'll do this though.
Jesus, we've been here for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, on thanks.
I got a shit one. No one comment what I said.
You're
in red
grounded,
chat.
Dan. Go to hell.
Pretty sure mine was worth.
Going green.
Oh my god, I don't want to be here.
Things move to the back. Or bounced me, I don't care. Not like I was trying to cast Blizzard or anything. Star go through first, then
Blue.
then circle. Good job.
Going to purple.
Ball's coming out. Star go through
Orange.
first. Boss is gonna go up soon.
Yeah, get out of here.
Kind of spread out near here. Don't get hit.
Proof that the boss is a little bitch.
Let your manas conserve healers here. Let your healers conserve mana here, and just don't get hit by dumb shit.
Got it. I'll just death strike to heal everyone.
Come here, Naz. Let me hit you.
I'll be steady.
I think he cackles every time too. I'm gonna roar through this one.
Oh man, I'm so skinny.
I went the wrong way.
Well, baby. Hey, we're all alive.
In the oven.
New chain targets.
Might be going to green. Just FYI.
You want to join us in element? Well, you can.
Here comes the wave.
Oh, I was on the way.
Star go through first.
Purple.
I'm gonna get hit.
Waves coming out.
I'm taking this. Like, it doesn't matter.
After the next Cruciform Axe, we're getting the balls.
Okay, purple.
Where are the balls going?
New wave coming out.
Balls?
New balls about to come out.
They come. Oh, they're fine. Yeah. Ah, I keep taking it.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Purple.
Yeah.
Going to green.
We're gonna get another set of balls here, I'm pretty sure. And we might phase with the balls, so.
Yep. I'm gonna get
Curses. Alright, kill Skull.
go
Oh,
away,
they
they go away.
despawned. Oh,
Yeah.
pog. Okay.
We're just too good
Everybody
for this.
dodge.
I think chains and everything goes away when he does that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It would be impossible. It would be like
It wouldn't be
mythic.
impossible, it would just be super painful.
Yeah, that's what
We'd all need domination sockets, is what
Well, he
you're
is
saying.
King Smith, so I know.
If we could do that, we'd be mythic raiders.
I mean, this guy's just dominating our sockets.
Our last.
Roar here.
Still up.
Awesome. Just a little sidestep. I think this is the last one.
Yeah.
Just a little shimmy sham.
Alright, blow this bitch up. Think about all the things that make you angry. Grr, I hate my wife. Ugh. Kill it.
Balls coming.
Waves coming through with the balls. Balls are fast. Alright. Don't panic.
Going to green.
I don't know why that thing's off.
Use the second DPS spot if you use one at the start of the pool.
Top of the wave. There it is.
Balls are coming out after the steel blade scythe.
Green, 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 green.
Shit, where did that go? Fuck.
There they are.
Bike to death.
Damn balls. Fucking hell, man.
Going through. Going green.
Res me after this scythe.
So we got one.
Sorry. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Top of the wave. Don't get hit.
Green,
Top of blaze. Oh.
dead.
Okay, blaze
Get
up.
blaze up.
We have a res.
Get that all out. Okay, quickly.
Don't skip the
I'm gonna
goddamn.
blink through it. Went to blue. Check me out.
People.
They come.
House down.
Yeah, eat those hellstones, baby. Owie.
Mine's already down. Already used. Taunt.
Just live through
Blue?
this. Live through this. Get away from blue.
Yeah, there we go.
Life
We
training.
did it. I'm so proud of us.
Awesome job.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Perfect.
babe. Fuck me.
Oh, I got a domination socket.
Don't.
I
I
hate
got
that
a
socket.
trinket.
Another frost shard. I need unholy shards.
I got my unholy shard, guys. I'm so happy with that one.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, nice work,
Alright,
everyone.
let's one shot the rest of them now.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Where's the
let's
next
go
boss,
try out
baby?
the next boss, because the next boss is DPS race, and we have DPS. If we have anything, that's
So-
what we got.
It's
Fun little
Kel'Thuzad,
fact.
right?
It's Guardians.
Guardian. Fun little fact on PTR, a lot of guilds are saying Paintsmith was the hardest boss in the raid.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're just extending for next week, right?
Well,
No.
I
I'm
need loot.
joking.
I need loot so
I
much.
mean, go pug it, Nas, honestly.
I don't know which way's fat. They look the same. I'm just guess we're gonna go right.
I'm just clear it all for BOE.
Whatever you want to bring, dude. You can bring enhancement or not. We can get Akka in here to,
Be careful. I bet this guy will stomp or something.
You want to log in and I can invite you, Chris?
we can get Akka to heal. Kill these anguishes. I don't know what they do, but I bet they do something.
And when they
English,
push out,
that's what they're doing.
Holy crap, damn it.
They're just dot.
Hawk is saying his hotspot's acting up.
Okay.
I don't know if my hotspot was before both of us.
Oh my god. Why did that take so long?
They're super anguished.
super angry.
Let's try, and then see, and then go from there.
Taking all this. All
You
these
can't
are
make it, don't sweat it.
I want to try to get these guys too.
Well, he's reported like
Be careful with overpulling on stuff we don't know what they do.
The trash here seems pretty not
Seems like quite a
hard.
tough.
Famous last word.
Oh, he's knocked back though.
Howie.
Do you remember 2 years of like landmines? I
True.
do.
I remember 2 years.
Hole is
mine's-
getting sucked. Please heal Hole.
no, it's for me too.
Yeah, just go Windwalker for this next fight. We'll see how it feels. I think we should be able to burst the fucking hell out of it though. Is it this way?
Oh, I pulled
Yeah,
stuff.
no, boss is down here.
I pulled. Sorry, I got it. Anxious.
But woohoo, I beat Rose on the kill.
Hey, more BOEs would be good.
Is this the prostate squeaker?
No, that's the Lebanese redneck.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, that's an oxymoron if I ever heard it.
I thought Nas was the
And a
speaker.
big one of that.
Wait.
No.
This way, this way, this way.
Like this thing over here too.
It's a lot of trash. Alright, let's clear this trash up. Okay, so,
10-minute boss, in and out real quick.
I'm gonna put another beautiful paint picture.
Oh my.
I'm so excited.
Okay. I didn't find anything else to draw in the fourth quadrant, so I drew a
No.
picture of a burning tree.
I am. I am
Are there
done.
still flashbacks?
I'm going home.
Ties out. I will not stand for this.
Oh no!
Oh, goodbye, friends!
I thought I had my back to the.
You all
Oh
deserve
god,
that.
that's both of our tanks.
What did I do?
I'm scared.
You'll be fine.
Just have your demon boy tank.
I'm gonna try and run back as fast as possible.
Alright, summoning my big boy.
I just summoned the blueberry. The blueberry is a better tank.
The best part is I saw the
I'm gonna
circle.
kill
I'm
him.
like, nah, this won't pump me back. It'll be fine.
And then you got pumped.
Oh yeah, I did. I was like, well, guardians can't fly or float or anything.
You might be able
Burn.
to charge back.
With that very short skull bash, it's got a range of like
I
5
mean, you
yards.
could possibly blink.
Oh, that's a good. I wonder if I could.
So this boss is pretty straightforward, alright? Don't stand in the blarg. Don't stand underneath the sentry things floating above our heads. The tanks hopefully know what to do with their sundering thing. And yeah, we're gonna all stack on the cores once they are ready. We have 3 cores to kill this boss. We're gonna lust off pools, so go fucking bananas.
Question.
Yes.
Why does the boss look like Cthulhu?
It was like 3 a.m. and I was drawing on paint and I wasn't using my tablet because I think it's funnier when it looks bad.
Just curious.
Yeah.
So we have to let him cast it once before we move him to it.
Yes.
Okay.
We might
Seems
wipe,
like overtalk.
so let's just get a pull in and see how it feels.
Let me drop a
We got 10 minutes.
It's a long cast. So
Or we're just gonna one-shot him. It's easy clap.
Should
that's
be.
pretty good for everything else, right? So.
Everybody eat a food.
Hit it very hard till it dies.
That I can do.
Is that it? It's just the friggin' balls, and then okay, well.
Also,
This
is it wrong that
is
I
a
want the hammer?
really, you know, kill it fast fight, so we just gotta kill it fast. Got it?
Okay, you can kill fast in 10 seconds.
Want that
So,
hammer?
more bite. Got it.
More thrash.
More about
More ice lance.
Are these the cores?
Oh, I didn't have my cooldown.
Oh, that's the core. Okay, no.
Rip your cooldowns. See those little floating things? Those are the sentry. Alright, just get the fuck out with that.
Dodge attack.
Don't stand in the blarg. You got about 5 seconds to get out of that. Yep. Find your personal space.
Oh.
That didn't look like very personal space. Yeah, don't stand on the tanks.
No, I was
Pro
moving
tip.
around, so that's my fault.
I know you want to hug the bear, but you know.
Let's get a B-res and jump off.
I want to see the cast. Can I see? There it is. I want to see this real quick.
Okay.
This is the thing I need to figure out what to not. Okay, so bring him in
And
here.
then and then we bring him in here.
Okay, and just bring him. All right. Okay.
I'm just over here chilling with Potter.
And then the folks that get the threat neutralization, the big yellow circle around you, we're all gonna kind of stack on the boss's ass. The tanks are gonna have their own little place where they sit, and then the people with threat neutralization just need to spread out, kind of like if you did BOD, Mythic Baku thing.
Why am I in the ground?
I don't know. I was inside of the bridge myself there.
Oh.
Tide died as a seed, and the gate dropped on him.
Scary.
I was alive. Just fun.
Yeah, I didn't die either because we're so good.
I rezzed as soon as I could, and then people complained because, oh no, the bridge was over there.
By the way, this is the best explanation of the tank swap ability. Disclaimer: we are not sure how this ability will work exactly. He sunders the tank, and you swap.
And that Sunder will cleave. That do not be on top of theirs.
So that means the other tank cannot be in front. Got it.
Yep. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, make like a triangle, like all the melee behind, tanks on left and right.
Here we go. Right, we said ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just looking for the ready check. I'm like, where was it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need someone that hates airplanes.
No less.
Get away from me. I'm busy.
I'm a kid!
I'm busier.
That is Sunder. It's a little circle. Oh, shit. Yeah, tank. Oh, you gotta pull him immediately. Oh! That hurts.
Except up. Disintegration's coming out.
Don't be where I am, where the tank is. It's Sunder. When I switch, you're dead.
After this cast of protocol, we're gonna go in the core.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh boy.
I like the elevator music. Alright, spread around. Don't leave the circle.
It was
Yeah, go on the other side where nobody's at.
Run away. Okay. Run away.
Why do I have to?
Yeah, get out of that. Alright, that's the fight. That's all the mechanics
I
we
forgot
get.
about that.
No, that's not bad.
Nope.
It's just a lot of damage.
So he hits very hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
This
the
is
mechanic game.
yeah.
so Thunder, watch this. He does them 2 in a row, so it has to be Sunder immediate taunt swap, or that tank is done.
Yep.
No, I mean, like, I just got smashed by him because I stole threat from you.
But this one's the gear check.
Generally.
The last one was the mechanics check.
We'll let you get like 5 or 6 bosses in free, and then you're screwed.
No, there's 5 to 6 bosses you're farming shards off of.
Yeah, free. We call those free loot.
We've gotten how many shards in the 6 bosses that we've killed, though?
I got a speed shard.
Got 2 tanking shards.
Yeah, jealous? Anybody?
Can I trade you?
I mean,
Oh.
Can
Yeah.
I grind that shard up and snort it?
I wish.
Your damage increases 100%.
I'll bring you some shards to do that with at BlizzCon mouse.
Like,
Ooh,
I've
we
got
can
a
shard
frost
together.
shard. I would trade for a blood shard.
We're sharding.
I don't
together.
think you can share any shards,
No,
unfortunately.
they're BOPs.
Alright. On tanks.
there we go.
That was my fault.
This is the kill right here.
Spread out in the beginning here for the shit.
Mother fracker. Whoever's mouth that was annoying. There we go.
He's crap sounds.
What were you eating?
Love.
Oh, am I really the only lost? Ugh.
Yep.
For now, until I get my shaman up.
Oh, yeah.
Get away from me.
Huh?
Wow.
Don't stand on me.
I like how you move to me.
Don't stand on me as he runs towards me.
Oh no, he had swapped, but he was on top of me, so I had to move, otherwise I would die.
Alright, everybody in. Stay close together,
Did you
stay
get
off
the
the
thing?
tanks.
Oh
That's
my
slow.
god.
That is.
Ty has a soul stone, so if he spawns, he's not gonna. We're gonna run back.
I have a feeling we're gonna need some loot.
Am I popping up?
Don't
or...
stand in the blarg. No, we're probably gonna wipe. Let's practice that again. Okay, so let me refer to my my paint
And I'm me.
masterpiece. So the square underneath the beam, the blarg, that's kind of how we want our position to look. Okay, the threat nutter butters. They have that protective thing, and while we're in there, we're safe-ish, kind of. We take like 90% less damage. And then the threat neutralization people need to spread out along the very rim of the safe zone, so that you're kind of forming a triangle in between each other from player to player. And the entire rest of the raid is going to be on his butt. You can wipe any time now.
Oh, sorry.
I was just giving you time to explain.
That is not a lot of time.
Arcane Venthyr sucks.
That mushroom, I don't like that mushroom. That mushroom's better. There we go. Punch.
Get your cookies.
Eat my num-nums.
Sorry, I gotta swap specs again. I'm reading my guide wrong.
Listen, the
Eat
guy
some
just
food.
says demo always.
Eat food, use my repair mount. Need it.
What is the star?
I can trade these pants, but I'll roll them off after we're done. This was our last pull. Hunty Boy has to go after this. At least.
So we gotta kill him. Got it.
And I'm possibly about to have a very fun night.
Yeah, you are.
Is everybody ready?
Yep. Everybody should be.
Let's stand for the record though, Alex doesn't get to decide what I watch.
I don't care about that right now.
Fine unless.
I'm gonna pick some little.
Good call.
There we go.
Yeah, Arcane I have to think a lot. My bad.
Just gotta have that brick brain one.
Watch the sentries here, just don't stand underneath them.
I don't want to be. I'm gonna be way over here.
Thunder's going out on the tank.
Yeah, but.
Clearly.
Why are the tanks getting hammered so much?
Alright, after this purging protocol, we're going to the thing here. Everybody stack up. Threat neutralization spread out. Good job. Everybody in the AMZ here.
Nope.
Okay, everybody get out of there. Alright.
Fuck. Oh my god. It's fine. Fuck.
Get Holy Blaze up.
Oh shit, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yep, I died.
We can survive another one.
I got him.
Come on, man. Over here. Ow.
Help Thai out. Heal Thai.
Nope. Dinah. Fucking hell, man.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Alright, after this, we're moving into the thing. Alright, everybody move in. Stack up on its butt. Tanks are... Yep.
I'm down again.
We might need another healer because I am like literally healing my heart out right now.
This is awful.
Yeah.
Take the threat neutralization to the other side where no one is. Oh well.
I mean, we can probably have one for next week.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We killed Painsmith. We got a good taste of this this next boss.
I mean,
Hopefully
we're-
next week we'll re-clear and get some more domination sockets and people get their gems, and this boss will be a piece of cake. I will note that we probably want 3 healers here. Hopefully Akka will be here.
Because I was peaking at like 10k HPS and we were still not getting topped off. Like,
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Healers, you might want to talk amongst yourself and kind of come up with a rotation for when we're in the cores, because he's gonna keep casting that crazy shit. So probably would be Trank first, and then if people get really low, we will revival. But yeah, you can go ahead and relief. Awesome, awesome shit.
Sentry fire.
I'm putting a portal down to Orb Boost here.
Aw, dang it. I already caused.
The fires, just the orb that ran
GG. We got one of the hard ones.
instant damage.
Yeah.
Before I go, I'm just gonna let everyone know I'm not gonna start Alt Night next week. It's not